Welcome back, y'all. Today I bring to you Wilds of Eldraine, the set booster. Let's see if we can still check the back. Oh, there's a number in here. Look at that. I never noticed that. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, it has a little tab on it. Still trying to see if I could find a Doubling Season on here or Necropotence. Necropotence, like I said, because I don't own an old school one, and I don't mind owning one nowadays. Yeah, if you know a little bit of Magic's history, Necropotence was one of those cards that helped get people to the championships back then. I don't know if it helped win. It might have helped some people win too back in the day. So I just want to have it for nostalgic reasons. All right, let's see. I'm gonna. When I remember, these are from the back or so. Hope I did it right. Something like that. Not sure. I didn't even count. But it says Etchwall Inn. It's a land. Etchwall Inn enters the battlefield tapped. As Etchwall Inn enters the battlefield, choose a color. You can tap it for add 1 mana of the chosen color, or if you pay the 3 and you tap it, sacrifice Etchwall Inn. Return target card that has an adventure from your graveyard to your hand. That could be advantageous. Look at the back. Yeah, on some of these I'm getting to look at the backs to see if anything's been changed or so. I doubt there is, but you never know. Water Wings. It's an instant. Until end of turn, target creature you control has base power and toughness 4/4 and gains flying and hexproof. It can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. Luckily for the plummeting Johann, the Hydroloft spell was one he had actually mastered. Alright. That's not bad to get hexproof and stuff. And of course, flying is one of those early days of Magic. Flying was like a cheat mode because most people didn't know about Reach or didn't have a flyer. Frantic Firebolt. Instant. Frantic Firebolt deals X to target creature where X is 2 plus the number of cards in your graveyard that are instant cards, sorcery cards, and or have an adventure. Wow, that's a pretty strong card. And for a 2, I mean a 2 and a red. Red's always being strong out there. It says Unruly Catapult. Nothing bad with red though. For 2 also, and a 1 red. Artifact Creature Construct. Ooh, artifacts. Y'all know me. I love me some artifacts. Says Defender. Unruly Catapult deals 1 damage to each opponent. Oh, nice. Read that again. Unruly Catapult deals 1 damage to each opponent. Oh, I bet the table's gonna like that. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, untap. I'm sorry, y'all. Apologies. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, untap Unruly Catapult. Oh man, that's awesome. And it has I keep saying that's like its life right here, counter 4/0 on the side. As an autonomous self loading catapult had seemed like as an autonomous self-loading catapult had seemed like such a good idea. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still laughing in my mind because that is a nice card to have. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Armory Mice. And it says it's a creature mouse. It has celebration. Armory Mice gets +0/+2 as long as 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn. So there are 3/1 is their strength, strength and life. They help ensure that the forges of the dwarves are always squeaky clean. Oh, cool. Got a land card. I like that. That looks like... I keep saying Dark Souls and Demon Souls type, but if you've played the game, you know when you get to where that dragon is sleeping and the Hydra's in the waters, it kind of seems like that, but of course this has a different take on it. But that is awesome. I like that. Oh, we got an art card. This one says Hilda's Crown of Winter by Volkan Baga. It's number 43 out of 81. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. What was the name again? Hilda's Crown of Winter. All right. Hope I get this card. That looks like an artifact. Ooh, did you say artifacts? Ooh. That's a food token. If you know, when you could on the food tokens, you could have to use it. Tap 2, sacrifice this artifact. You gain 3 life. Sometimes you just have a. Never mind. I was gonna say sometimes you just have a food token. You can just crush. Discover the coolest cards. Yeah, not sure how accurate that was, that description. Okay, but let's get going. 3 Bows of Porch, another artifact. Ooh, what does this one do? And it's actually a shiny one. Look at that. Okay, you have to spend the 2 and then spend another 2. It says choose one that hasn't been chosen. 3 Bows of Porch deals 2 damage to target creature. Next one is tap target creature. And the last one, sacrifice 3 Bows of Porch. You gain 3 life. Yeah, I like life gain. Oh, here we go. Leyline of the Void. Oh yeah, I love me some ley lines. Let's see what this one does. If Leyline of the Void is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Oh yeah. No, it doesn't go to the graveyard. It gets exiled. You can't use it anymore. Oh, another leyline. Oh my goodness, guys. Another leyline. Okay. If Leyline of Abundance is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Of course, that's what most leylines tell you. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional green. And, okay, so it's 2 plus, 2 regulars plus 2 greens or so. 2 plus 2 greens. Or don't spend this, a 6 plus 2 greens. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Wow, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. It's not bad. More growth. Is it another leyline? Oh, I would have been so excited. It's an adventure card. Mosswood Dread Knight. +1. 1 and a green. That's some Monty Python type stuff right there. Look. Dread Whispers. It's a sorcery. You could also take an adventure. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Okay. Of course, then it says, then exile this card. You may cast the creature later from exile. Okay. It has trample. When Mosswood Dread Knight dies, you may cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until the end of your next turn. All right. So for this side of the card, you could do that. Have to spend the extra amount for Dread Whispers. Or did I get it for the other side? Sorcery. Okay, another bowl of porridge. Nice. So you get the regular. And the last one is Discerning Financier. It's for 2 and a white creature, human noble. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls more lands than you, create a treasure token. It's an artifact. Sacrifice this artifact at 1 mana of any color. And for 2 and a white, choose another player. That player gains control of target treasure you control. You draw a card. Nice. That's where when you play Commander, you can be like, hey, I'll help you out if you help me out, Alrighty, y'all. I like the ley lines on this one. I did like this catapult. Oh my goodness, this catapult is awesome. Okay, and of course, I gotta go with my artifacts, guys. I love my artifacts. More artifacts over here. And there's also usually like these, when you need a certain color of mana and a card that can give it to you. You see, at 1 mana of the chosen color. Alright, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please click like, subscribe, and share. I hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.